The Constitution of India, Preamble. We, the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic and to secure to all its citizens justice, social, economic and political, liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith and worship, equality of status and of opportunity, and to promote among them all fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the nation. In our Constituent Assembly, this 26th day of November 1949, do hereby adopt, enact and give to ourselves this Constitution.
Hello children, welcome back to biology class. You know one thing, the most of the wasted time is the time not getting started. So let us start today's class. In the last class we have discussed about the native varieties, their importances and some examples. I hope you have understood and studied the examples. In this class we will discuss about another important crisis of agriculture faced by farmers. So before going to the topic, I just want to share one important fact. That is, there are 7 billion people in this beautiful planet of ours, and one of the things we have in common is that we need a daily meal, isn't it? Yes, it is our basic need. The basic need of every living being is the food, isn't it? Some people have enough sufficient food, whereas some others don't have enough, or some entirely lack the food. This is the fact we are facing in this modern world. So today in this class we will discuss about another important crisis faced by the farmers. That is, one of them is the cost of production and the another one is the exploitation by middlemen. Children, can you say how can we overcome this problem? You know, yes, we have some supporting organizations. A compassionate supporting organizations are there throughout the world to help the farmers to meet the crisis, this crisis. Okay. So which are the supporting organizations? You know, have you heard about NGOs? Yes, non-governmental organizations. These NGOs are providing their services all over the world by helping the farmers even from the cultivation to marketing the products. Understood? And in Kerala, we have the supporting organization named as Krishi Bhavan. Have you heard of Krishi Bhavan? Yes, it is the supporting organization in Kerala run by our government. Do you know what are the functions of that Krishi Bhavan? Now we will go to that.
Services from Krishi Bhavan: free electricity, subsidy for various crops, seeds and saplings, facility for storage of some crops, providing KLU certificate, providing loans at low interest, soil testing and crop insurance. So these are the services from Krishi Bhavan.
These kind of agricultural societies that help the farmers to market their products without the help of any mediators are on the rise these days. Okay. ഇപ്പോഴുള്ള ഈ കാലഘട്ടത്ത് ഇതുപോലുള്ള societies, that is helping supporting organizations are providing their services to help the farmers to market their products. Okay. and without the help of mediators. Note the point. Normally the mediators are helping the farmers in the local area, and what happens is that they are exploiting the farmers. These mediators, that is the middlemen, are exploiting the farmers by buying the products from the farmers at a lower rate, and so the farmers are not getting the actual profit they need from the mediators. Because of this mediators, the farmers are not getting the profit what they want. For that, we need these kind of supporting organizations for the farmers to sell their products directly to the market, and they will get enough profit. This is one of the function of these agricultural societies. And there are also facility for storage of items such as pepper, coconut, arecanut, rice, spices, vegetables, fruits, etc. by ensuring marketing facilities. They also provide facility for storage of these items as well as marketing also. So store ചെയ്തും വെക്കാൻ പറ്റും, അതേസമയം തന്നെ ആ സ്റ്റോർ ചെയ്ത് വെച്ച ഫുഡ് ഐറ്റംസിനൊക്കെ മാർക്കറ്റിംഗ് ചെയ്യാനും ഉള്ള ഫെസിലിറ്റീസ് പ്രൊവൈഡ് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്. ഓക്കെ, യു നോ വൈ ദീസ് പ്രോഡക്ട്സ് ആർ സ്റ്റോർഡ്? Why can't they sell at the time of the harvesting time itself? Yes, because when during the harvesting time the prices may be lower. Harvesting time le price കുറവായിരിക്കും, അതായത് വില കുറവായിരിക്കും, വില ഇടിഞ്ഞിരിക്കുന്ന സമയത്തായിരിക്കും നമ്മൾ ഹാർവെസ്റ്റ് ചെയ്തെടുക്കുന്നത്. So there won't be any profit when they sell that product at that time. They can wait for some time for the price hike. വില കൂടുന്ന സമയത്ത് മാർക്കറ്റിംഗ് ചെയ്യുകയാണെങ്കിൽ കുറച്ചുകൂടി പ്രോഫിറ്റ് കിട്ടും. So they can store these products and sell later when the prices are high. So at that time they will sell these stored products. Children, you know very well that the online shopping is becoming a trend nowadays, isn't it? So this is also a platform for the farmers to sell their organic products, because the organic products are on high demand nowadays, and these supporting organizations will help to find the customers who need high quality products at higher prices. So എത്ര വില കൊടുത്തിട്ടും നല്ല ക്വാളിറ്റി പ്രോഡക്ട്സ് വാങ്ങാൻ റെഡി ആയിട്ടുള്ള കസ്റ്റമേഴ്സിനെ കണ്ടുപിടിക്കുക എന്നുള്ളതാണ് these supporting organizations function. Okay. Thus, the modern media not only opens up the platform for marketing facilities, but also to share knowledge and experiences about these agriculture methods. You may be thinking that not only you, all are thinking the same only, that is, the agriculture is meant for farmers. Agriculture എന്ന് പറയുന്ന ഒരു term, it is related to farmers only, isn't it? Is the agriculture the sole responsibility of a farmer? We all need food, isn't it? We all need food to live. Then why don't we have our own agriculture? Because in this modern world, in this busy schedule, and because this lack of space, these fields, the farmers fields, their spaces are not enough for this much of high population to meet the need of food. It won't be sufficient for this population. This rise of population, upcoming days also, we have to think about it. There will be definitely a food scarcity is going to happen. So how to overcome this problem? എങ്ങനെ നമ്മൾ ഇതിനെ ഓവർകം ചെയ്യും? Yes, we should have our own agriculture, our own vegetables or food crops. Why can't we do that? We all are responsible. we all are responsible for our daily need. നമ്മുടെ ആവശ്യമാണ് അല്ലേ, നമ്മൾ ജീവിക്കണം, നമുക്ക് ജീവിക്കണമെങ്കിൽ ഫുഡ് വേണം. സോ വൈ കാൻ വി ഡു ദാറ്റ്? നമുക്ക് എന്തുകൊണ്ട് ശ്രമിച്ചുകൂടാ? യെസ്, വി ക്യാൻ ഓൾസോ ഡു സം ഫാമിങ്സ്. ലെറ്റ് us go through the experiences and the feelings of a farmer through a diary note given the text.
All of you read this diary note along with me. It was 2014, December 15th. Many things fall into sight during my morning walk through the fields. Following the advice of the agricultural officer, the soil was tested and lime was added became useful. Fruit borers have started attacking the vegetables here and there. It is time for the application of tobacco decoctions. The best pods from pea plants should be collected for seed. A lot of night soil, that is kurupa, can be seen. Earthworms must have multiplied. The arecanut saplings have worn out being exposed to sunlight. It is necessary to provide them shade or whitewash their trunks. On the advice of a friend, I also tried land paddy cultivation. There was no need to use chemical fertilizers or chemical pesticides, since it was an indigenous variety of rice. How nice it is to see the plants raising heads high in the lush green. Such a diet that includes rice and vegetables is not only profitable but also one provides taste, health and satisfaction. How can this be rated? The result of hard work, something to be experienced. How nice that I could spare some time for farming. So children, these are the feelings shared by that farmer in his diary.
Now you might have understood the feeling of a farmer while doing an agriculture. It is not a simple thing, because to buy a product from the market will be a simple thing, but it is the hard work of a farmer. അല്ലേ, ആ പ്രോഡക്റ്റ് എന്ന് പറയണത് ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് ദ ഹാർഡ് വർക്ക് ഓഫ് മെനി ഡേയ്സ് ബൈ എ ഫാമർ. കുറേ നാളത്തെ ഒരു കർഷകൻ്റെ കുറേ നാളത്തെ കഷ്ടപ്പാടിൻ്റെ ഫലമാണ് നമുക്ക് കയ്യിൽ കിട്ടുന്ന ഈ ഫുഡ്. സിൻഡ് ഇറ്റ്? നമ്മളിതൊന്നും ആലോചിക്കാതെയാണ് അല്ലേ ഭക്ഷണം കഴിക്കുന്നത്. വൈൽ ഈറ്റിംഗ് ഡു വി റീകലക്ട് ദ ഹാർഡ് വർക്ക് ഓഫ് ദ ഫാമേഴ്സ്? നോ, വി ആർ നോട്ട് ഡൂയിങ് ദാറ്റ്. ദാറ്റ്സ് അവർ പ്രോബ്ലം. നമ്മളിതൊന്നും ചിന്തിക്കുന്നില്ല. വി ആർ ജസ്റ്റ് ബൈയിങ് ദ പ്രോഡക്ട്സ് ആൻഡ് ഈറ്റിംഗ് ആൻഡ് ഗോയിങ് ഓൺ. So we must think about the feeling of the farmers, and we must know the importance of agriculture for all in the society. This is a concept which is gaining much importance nowadays. Agriculture for all in the society. ഒരു സൊസൈറ്റിയിലെ എല്ലാവർക്കും അഗ്രികൾച്ചർ ചെയ്യാനുള്ള പ്രാപ്തി ഉണ്ടായിരിക്കുക എന്നുള്ളതാണ്. For that we must know what is the scientific method. In that diary script, you might have noticed the methods followed by the farmers. Was it a scientific method? Do you know what is a science? Yes, our science is a means to solve problems and to find proper solutions by going through some observations, experimenting, by finding out some examples. Many processes are there. So these all step by step methods are called scientific method. So the farmers are also following the scientific method without their knowledge. അവർക്കറിയില്ല അതൊരു scientific method ആണെന്ന്, but actually they are doing that. It is a project. The farmers are doing an agriculture means they are doing a big project. So for doing that big project, we need a proper systematic method that is known as the scientific method. So now we will discuss on what is a scientific method. Okay. So scientific method includes identifying the problem, collecting information through observation, experimentation, etc., analysis of collected information, formulation of proper inference, and improvement of the inference through continuous inquiry. So this is the scientific method in which all the scientists are following for finding out the solution for a problem. For example, now our major problem is the corona, isn't it? For defeat that corona, the scientists are doing much hard work to find out a vaccine, to discover a vaccine. അല്ലേ, ഒരു വാക്സിൻ കണ്ടുപിടിക്കാൻ വേണ്ടി അവർ ഒരുപാട് കഷ്ടപ്പെടുന്നുണ്ട്. And they are also following a scientific method. These same steps only they are following. അല്ലേ, finding out the problem. First the problem has to be find out, and collecting informations through observations. So they will observe the patients, അല്ലേ, പേഷ്യൻസിൻ്റെ സിംറ്റംസും ഇതെല്ലാം ഒബ്സർവ് ചെയ്ത് അതൊക്കെ കളക്ട് ചെയ്ത് വെക്കുന്നു. ദെൻ എക്സ്പെരിമെൻറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നു, എങ്ങനെയാണ് നമുക്കിതിനെ ഡിഫീറ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുക, ഈ വൈറസിൻ്റെ ജെനറ്റിക് എന്താണ്, അതിനെന്ത് കൊടുത്താലാണ് നമുക്കതിനെ നശിപ്പിക്കാൻ പറ്റുക. ദീസ് ആർ ഓൾ ഡൺ ത്രൂ എക്സ്പെരിമെൻറ്റ് ആൻഡ് അനാലിസിസ് ഓഫ് കളക്റ്റഡ് ഇൻഫർമേഷൻ. ദാറ്റ് ഈസ്, എന്തൊക്കെ ഇൻഫർമേഷൻസ് കളക്ട് ചെയ്തോ, അതായത് ഈ വൈറസിനെ കുറിച്ച് എന്തെല്ലാം ഇൻഫർമേഷൻസ് ആണോ കളക്ട് ചെയ്തിരിക്കുന്നത് അതിനൊരു അനലൈസിസ് നടത്തും. So by analyzing this, they will get an idea. So that idea can be used to formulate a proper inference. ഒരു ഇൻഫറൻസിലേക്ക് എത്തും, ഒരു നിഗമനത്തിലേക്ക് എത്താൻ പറ്റും. This vaccine or this medicine can be used for defeating this virus. Okay. And improvement of inference through continuous inquiry. അപ്പോൾ അങ്ങനെ ഏതെങ്കിലും ഒരു മെഡിസിൻ കണ്ടുപിടിച്ചു എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിട്ട് മതിയോ? ഇല്ല. വി ഹാവ് ടു ഡു എ ട്രയൽ, അല്ലേ, അത് കുറേ പേരിൽ പരീക്ഷിക്കണം. ഇപ്പോൾ ഒരു വാക്സിൻ ആണെങ്കിൽ അത് കുറേ പേരിൽ പരീക്ഷിച്ച് നോക്കി അത് നല്ലതാണോ, അതിന് സൈഡ് എഫക്റ്റ് ഉണ്ടോ, ഇതെല്ലാം കണ്ടുപിടിച്ച് വരുമ്പോഴത്തേക്കും ഒരുപാട് സമയമെടുക്കും. അതുകൊണ്ടാണ് ഇനിയും വാക്സിന് കണ്ടുപിടിച്ചിട്ടില്ല, അതിൻ്റെ ഓൺഗോയിങ് പ്രോസസ്സാണ് നടന്നുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നത്. So scientific method is not just a simple thing. It is a long process and it needs much time and patience. That is why the scientists are very patient. അല്ലേ, നല്ല ക്ഷമയുള്ള ആൾക്കാരായിരിക്കും. because they are following a systematic methods to finding a solution for a problem. Okay. So the same only, the scientistനെ പോലെ തന്നെയാണ് ഫാർമേഴ്സും ചെയ്യുന്നത്. How patient they are, how dedicated, how committed they are in doing their job. I have heard that some farmers will go in the night to observe their fields. രാത്രി എന്തെങ്കിലും പെസ്റ്റ് വരുന്നുണ്ടോ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ വെള്ളം വിട്ടിട്ടുണ്ടോ എന്നൊക്കെ നോക്കാൻ വേണ്ടി രാത്രി കാലങ്ങളിൽ പോകുന്ന ഫാമേഴ്സ് ഉണ്ട്. യു നോ ഹൗ മച്ച് ഡെഡിക്കേറ്റഡ് ദേ ആർ. നമ്മൾ ചെയ്യൂ ഇങ്ങനെയുള്ളൊരു കാര്യം. നമ്മൾ പകൽ തന്നെ ഭക്ഷണം വാങ്ങി കഴിക്കുന്നു, കിടന്നുറങ്ങുന്നു, അത്രയേ ഉള്ളൂ, അത്രയും നമുക്ക് അറിയുന്നുള്ളൂ. ബട്ട് വി ആർ നോട്ട് റിയലൈസിങ് ദ റിയൽ ഹാർഡ് വർക്ക് by the farmers, done by the farmers. So we must realize that. ഇനിയെങ്കിലും മനസ്സിലാക്കുക, the farmers are the ones who should get much importance in the society, much value in the society, just like the another professions. മറ്റ് പ്രൊഫഷണൽസിനെ പോലെ തന്നെ ഫാമേഴ്സിനും നമ്മൾ ഇമ്പോർട്ടൻസ് കൊടുക്കേണ്ടതുണ്ട്. Because of the farmers only we are eating food and we are living very happily. Okay. So will you give importance, will you give respect to the farmers? Yes, we all should respect our farmers. Now I am winding up this session. The next pages, which few more portions are there to complete this chapter, that will be taken by our Maya teacher now itself. So now you just take a break and come back to Maya teacher's class.
Hi children, till now you were listening to Amala teacher, right? Now we will move on to the next topic. Only one or two topics are remaining in this chapter, and today we will wind up this chapter. Okay, so the number of people engaged in agriculture individually or group increasing nowadays. The main reason behind it is the awareness about the need of fresh and pure food. You know that lots of chemical pesticides and chemical fertilizers are used in agriculture, isn't it? So we are not getting pure or fresh vegetables. So people are very well aware about it nowadays. So they are very much interested in agriculture. People who are working in in the IT field and all, they are resigning their jobs and they are coming forward to agriculture. The main reason behind it is this thing, everybody need pure and fresh food. Okay, so in your locality, are there practices like Sunday farming or family farming? Have you heard about Sunday farming or family farming? Okay, so Sunday farming or family farming, both stand together. The thing is, you know that till Saturday most of the people are working, isn't it? So those who are working in other job sectors, definitely Sunday will be a holiday. So when friends together work together for agriculture, for them Sunday will be a holiday, so they together will be working for agriculture, farming, isn't it? So that is Sunday farming. And the same manner, family farming means the family members together working for agriculture. The parents, children, grandparents, everybody together work for the agriculture. They all will come forward to the agriculture. They will move on to the field or your courtyard and starting the work, like preparing the bed, then sowing the seeds, like that, together watering the plants, everything together we are doing. That is family farming, and this family farming is also possible on Sundays because all will be free on Sundays. So together everybody can work for farming. Okay, so in your locality or in your home, this kind of Sunday farming or family farming are practicing. Okay, in many of your home, I know that you have a vegetable garden, isn't it? And maybe you all are working together in the vegetable garden. It's very good. Okay, so lots of advantages are there for family farming or Sunday farming. What are the advantages? One thing, if any barren field is there in our home or in our locality, we can utilize that barren field for agriculture. Barren field means, ഇപ്പോൾ തരിശായിട്ട് കിടക്കുന്ന സ്ഥലങ്ങളുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ, ഇപ്പോൾ നിങ്ങളുടെ വീട്ടിൽ തന്നെ നിങ്ങൾ ഉപയോഗിക്കാതെ കിടക്കുന്ന സ്ഥലങ്ങളുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ആ സ്ഥലം നിങ്ങൾക്ക് അഗ്രികൾച്ചറിന് വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് യൂട്ടിലൈസ് ചെയ്യാം, അല്ലേ? പ്രോപ്പറായിട്ട് സോയിൽ ടെസ്റ്റിംഗ് ഒക്കെ നടത്തി അവിടെ എന്തെങ്കിലും ന്യൂട്രിയൻസിൻ്റെ കുറവുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ അതൊക്കെ നമ്മൾ അപ്ലൈ ചെയ്ത് വി ക്യാൻ പ്രിപ്പയർ ദാറ്റ് soil or prepare that field for agriculture. That is one advantage. Then second one is we get pesticide free food, isn't it? Fresh and natural food we get. That is another advantage. The next thing, when we work in the soil, it is an exercise, അല്ലേ? നമ്മൾ കൊത്തൽ കളക്കൽ ചെയ്യുക, അതേപോലെ വെള്ളം കോരിക്കൊണ്ടൊഴിക്കുക, അങ്ങനെയൊക്കെ ചെയ്യുന്ന സമയത്ത് നമുക്കൊരു ഫിസിക്കൽ എക്സസൈസ് ആണത്. പിന്നെ അതുകൂടാതെയോ വേറെന്താണ് പിന്നെ അഡ്വാൻറ്റേജ്? നെക്സ്റ്റ് തിങ് ഈസ് ഫാമിലി ബോണ്ടിങ് വിൽ ഇൻക്രീസ്. ഇപ്പം നിങ്ങൾ ഫാമിലി മെമ്പേഴ്സ് ഒരുമിച്ചാണെങ്കിൽ നിങ്ങൾ ഒരുമിച്ച് ചിരിച്ചും കളിച്ചും വർത്തമാനം പറഞ്ഞ് ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ ആ ഫാമിലി ബോണ്ടിങ് അവിടെ ഇൻക്രീസ് ചെയ്യും. അല്ലെങ്കിൽ എന്ത് ചെയ്യും, ഒരാൾ അവിടെ മൊബൈൽ എടുത്തിരിക്കും, വേറൊരാൾ ഇവിടെ മൊബൈൽ ഇരിക്കും, കുറച്ച് പേര് ടി വി കാണും. അവിടെ ഒരു എന്താ പറയുക, ഒരുമിച്ചിരിക്കുക എന്നുള്ള സംഭവം ഇല്ല ഇപ്പോൾ അല്ലേ. പല ഫാമിലീസിലും അങ്ങനെയാണ്. പക്ഷേ നിങ്ങൾ ഒരുമിച്ച് മണ്ണിലേക്ക് ഇറങ്ങുമ്പോഴോ അതെടുക്ക് ഇതെടുക്ക്, നീ ഇത് ചെയ്യ്, ഞാനിത് ചെയ്യാം, അതാ ഇവിടെ പൂ വന്നു ഇല വന്നു എന്നൊക്കെ പറഞ്ഞ് സംസാരിക്കുമ്പോൾ അവിടെ ആ ഫാമിലി ബോണ്ടിങ് കൂടും. ഇപ്പോൾ അതല്ല ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് ഒരുമിച്ചാണ് ചെയ്യണമെന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ അവിടെയും ആ ഫ്രണ്ട്ഷിപ്പിൻ്റെ ആ ഒരു ഇൻറ്റൻസിറ്റി അവിടെ കൂടും ഒരുമിച്ച് വർക്ക് ചെയ്യണ സമയത്ത് അല്ലേ. പിന്നെ ആ ഒരു ആക്ടിവിറ്റി തീർച്ചയായിട്ടും ഫ്രൂട്ട്ഫുള്ളായിരിക്കും നമ്മൾ ഒരുമിച്ച് നമ്മുടെ എഫേർട്ട് ഇടുമ്പോൾ. അപ്പോൾ ഇതൊക്കെയാണ് നമ്മൾ ഫാമിലി ഫാമിംഗ് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ സൺഡേ ഫാമിംഗ് പ്രാക്ടീസ് ചെയ്യുമ്പോഴുള്ള അഡ്വാൻറ്റേജ്. I told you many people are resigning their jobs and they are coming forward to the agricultural sector. So when they come to, it's a new venture for them, isn't it? So definitely they will have to face many hazards or obstacles in this agricultural sector. So what are the main obstacles in the agriculture they will have to face? The main thing is lack of space, because you know that nowadays many fields, many places are filling up and constructing buildings as a part of development, right? So lack of space is one of the main obstacle in the agricultural sector or main issue in the agricultural sector. Then people are not aware about the good quality planting materials, maybe seeds, plants, saplings, etc. And they do not have awareness about the nurturing methods, applying fertilizers, when to apply fertilizer or when to apply pesticides. Those kind of things they may not be aware. Okay, then നെക്സ്റ്റ് തിങ് ഈസ് ഈ പറഞ്ഞ പോലെ ചിലപ്പോൾ വാട്ടറിങ് ഫെസിലിറ്റി ഉണ്ടാവില്ല. സോ ദീസ് ആർ സം ഓഫ് ദ ഇഷ്യൂസ് ഇൻ ദ agricultural sector, those who are first time, those who are coming forward to the agricultural sector. Okay, but they can overcome all these issues if they approach a Krishi Bhavan. Definitely all their doubts can be solved. They will get good quality seeds, planting materials from the agricultural office, like similarly from VFPCK, that is also an institution which support the farmers. Okay, and they will get necessary informations regarding agriculture from these kind of offices. So definitely people will get all kind of support to start agriculture if they approach these kind of institutions. And lack of space can be solved if we practice terrace farming, then grow bags. If we use grow bags, we can solve the lack of space problem. Then vertical farming, if we have sunshade, below that you can keep the grow bags. In the terrace you can keep the grow bags. And if soil is there, you can spread it on the terrace and we can start cultivation there. Most of the crops like tomato, green chili, these are herbs only, isn't it? So only less soil is required, but you will get more yield if we give proper care. And grow bags also can be used. Clear? So these issues can be solved by practicing mainly lack of space can be solved by practicing terrace farming, using grow bags, then vertical farming, and other issues can be solved if they approach Krishi Bhavan and VFPCK. Definitely they will get the necessary informations from those institutions. Okay, and now you can see a newspaper report in the textbook. In that mainly discussing about pesticide free food for getting pure food. Then the youngsters are getting awards. Because in order to promote agriculture or interest in farming, government has implemented awards and all for youngsters, especially +2 children. So these kind of things you can see. So that is what I want to tell you. See, the government and many other institutions like VFPCK are promoting agriculture especially the government has many plans and government implementing many projects to promote the agricultural activities to support the farmers. So these kind of facilities the farmers have to utilize, then definitely they can make the agricultural sector an economic one. And I told you the youngsters, Karshaga Mitra, like that, and all many awards government has implemented in order to honor them. So definitely people will come forward to the agricultural sector. So the awards like government plans and projects, you have to find out more information. Clear? Then a table has given there in order to regarding the crisis and their solutions. We have discussed all the crisis and their solutions in this chapter. So fill up that table and send it to us, to me and Amala teacher. Now we are going to wind up the chapter. Okay. So what all we can do, we have to do it for agriculture, right? Then only we can make the agriculture for all in a society. That thing, then only we can make it true, because everyone should involve in farming. Every house there should be a kitchen garden, then only that sustainable development will be possible. Okay, so here is an activity for you. Many of you have a kitchen garden, but still many of you do not have a vegetable garden at your home. So what you have to do is start it today itself. Talk to your parents, discuss with your parents and collect some seeds and find out a place in your home and prepare the bed and all the things we have discussed in this chapter, what all things we have to do. Okay, and whatever you do, so today if you are preparing the bed, you write it in a diary with the date, what all the activities you have done. Understood? And take photographs and send it to us. And those who already have kitchen garden, take the photographs of your kitchen garden and send it to us. Definitely we will be including it in the next video. Okay, so try to practice agriculture, or at least some vegetables every day we use. What all vegetables every day we use, you all know that. So all those vegetables we can cultivate it in our home. It is possible. The only thing, a little bit interest towards agriculture only required, and little time we have to find out. So that is possible. If you have interest, definitely you can influence your parents and everybody together do. Definitely it will be a successful thing. Okay, so the chapter is over now, and once again go through the chapter, and if you have any doubt in any concept, call me or Amala teacher and clarify your doubts. And Amala teacher already teacher has sent a video, what all things you have to write in a file. So according to that video you write the notes in the file, and the latest assess, it's must you have to write it in the file. Okay, and study well. This is a general, in this chapter we have discussed general things, isn't it? So based on this general questions used to come in the exam. So these are, what is it, required in our life. We should practice it in our life, isn't it? So simply don't read and what is it, leave it. You should not leave it like that. You should register in your brain and you should practice it in your life. Then only we can say that you have learned something. If you are not practicing it in your life, it is futile. Understood? Okay. So see you in the next class. Until then, this is your Maya teacher signing off.